What's going on, everybody? It's James of the Creative Collective of Delaware, and I'm sitting here with
one and only Michael Nicholls-Pierce of Nicholls-Pierce and Company.
Right. Photographer extraordinary. He's not gonna say that, but I am. So
I won't deny it.
Listen, brother, you know what I'm saying? And you shoot with a what?
A Nikon.
Hey,
man.
But listen, the pictures is fire though. You gotta see the pics.
Only the few can work with the best. It's all right. It happens.
Yeah, we're gonna cut that out. It's like, no. Nah, I'm just playing. All right, so I got a few questions for you just because you're here, man. First and foremost, we appreciate you pulling up.
Oh, always glad to be here.
You know what I'm saying? So, how did you get your start in photography?
Oh, man, to be honest with you, therapy, bro. Yeah, so I was going through a very, very rough time, and my grandfather gave me a camera when I was a kid. So he said, yo, if you could draw a picture, you could take one. So I was like, all right, bet. And then, so I would snap here and there, but I went to school for business, and then hard times, started going to therapy. And my therapist said, you know, so what is your method of choice in terms of things that brought you joy as a child? And I said, I like to draw, I like to write at the time, I like photography, and go to church. And he said, I need you to tap into those things full throttle. So I picked up my camera back up that I hadn't touched in years, and then I just started shooting more and more every day when I was in college. And then from there, that's really what it was. So once I kind of came out of that season, I hosted an art show, and then people came out and supported, and it was really almost like a graduation from my own personal process.
Yeah.
But then things really just soared from there. But photography for me really came from literally therapy.
That's what's up, man. Now, I knew that, but I know the people didn't, so that's the dope part. So let me ask you, what was one of the hardest lessons you had to learn in your craft?
Hardest lesson was knowing my worth. Being able to balance the passion you have for the arts versus knowing that when someone's trying to either take advantage of you or because they have a sense of your passion, they know that they can try to get over on you. One of the biggest things that I had to learn was people trying to dangle, oh, you'll get great exposure, or, oh, you know, we'll throw you a oop with this or with that. Yeah. When you're, 18, 19, 20, and you hear that, oh, you're just so eager to get put on. Yeah. Even if you're older, you're so eager to get put on that you'll do almost anything within reason to assure that, you get that opportunity just because you're that hungry for it. Yeah. But it was like, all right, regardless of what I may or may not get, I'm not going to water myself down or my worth or my value so that way someone else can get over on me. So just knowing my worth and being able to have the business mindset that I have now.
Okay, I mean, so this is my brother from another, so it's real. This is regular conversation. But what I will say is, just to keep it lighthearted as we end on the last note, if you had to pick one song that describes you and your creativity to a T, what would that song be? I know you weren't expecting that one. I know. I had to, you know what I mean? It's getting real serious out here, so I had to switch it up. One song, not an album.
One song.
One song.
One song to describe me and my craft. Ooh.
Yeah. You like that off the dome, brother.
Ooh. Ooh. Jeezy and Jay-Z as real as it gets.
Ooh, that's a great answer. So you already know what's gonna be the background music for this.
Absolutely.
So yeah, but nah, we appreciate you coming out, man.
Absolutely,
Thank
man.
you. You know what I mean? So y'all stay tuned for more from the Creative Collective of Delaware. Peace.